So I'm just on with the Scania cab again. Now this is the upper half. I'm just dusting the backs, getting them all nicely and white. And also the cab's going white. So this is all primed up. I've just masked the inside because I've painted the inside blue for like the interior. So I'm going to start giving these some coats of white now. And then let them dry a bit. Get them lacquered. Then I can start constructing the rest of the truck. So yeah, it's coming together. Like I say, I've got the fender bits and stuff like that. They're just on little helping hands. They're just drying white. But I've just had to get the insides and the backs of them under here, and then I can flip them when they dry and then give them all the proper coats. So for now I'm just going to give this a once over, and then we can look at constructing a few bits on the truck. So that's had its first coat. Let's leave that for a bit now. That's all these white bits done and lacquered, but I've made a boo-boo here. I don't know if you can see this. The lacquer has just pissed out everywhere. Runs, lacquer runs, more lacquer runs. Wounded.com. I don't know whether to try and flatten it or just strip the whole cab back. Well, we live and learn. Everyone makes mistakes. I'm not no professional. I'm just handy at it, but obviously today I'm not. Oh my god. It probably looks much worse than it actually is, but thought I'll wrap that video up there. Oh. So yesterday I showed you the cab and I'd made an error, and it wasn't the lacquer, because I've never had issues with that lacquer I use, but I think it's down to this high coat. It's a good paint, but to how I normally spray by dusting it on and putting a decent coat on at a time, you can't do that with this. It's just so thin and so runny. But it ended up where I was doing my edges, it was just running to the bottom. It was just like piss. It just literally runs. So last night got it soaked in this, got it all stripped, got all that white lacquer, pre-primers and everything, got the cab back to a cab, and I've got it all primed up again now. So I'm just going to gently do it with this. Worked alright when I did rest up parts, just on light dusting. So like I say, I've never used this high coat stuff before. I stick to my Holts and never had an issue. So we all learn, don't we? So all the joys and the joys of it. Got to make mistakes to learn from it. We all make mistakes, and yeah, I make loads. Honestly, I do make loads of mistakes. I'm always learning just as much as you guys are learning. But as I find stuff out, I'm always happy to share that with you. So yeah, this stuff I used on it to strip it, it's the Dissolve It graffiti remover. That's polycarbonate safe, and it dissolves paint. So it's mainly used on bus shelters and stuff like that for stripping paint where people have vandalised it. So it's perfect for these. So now I'm just going to stand back a lot more and just literally do it this way. So as you can see, it's not got a white coverage yet, whereas normally I can get a coverage on the first coat, but this stuff I ain't even risking it. I cannot be arsed stripping this cab down again. So give that 10 minutes, and then we're just going to keep lightly building it up every 10 minutes, get it lacquered, and then it can all dry off, and then I can start planning to get it back together again. That's what I was going to do yesterday, get it like part put together, and then today I could have worked on fitting my interior and everything, but that'll either be this evening now, depending on how this goes off, or tomorrow. So there's the roof, using this method of the really light dusty coats, and that worked. I got no runs with this. It didn't come out too bad. Nice shine, nice reflection in it, which is what I'm after. So if you're doing painting and you make a mistake yourselves or out like that, I personally use this. I don't know what you guys use, but don't give up hope with it and think sack it and just leave it because you've made a mistake. At the end of the day, you win some and you learn some. You never lose. You never lose. It's all about learning. So just carry on, make a mistake, battle through it. Only makes you stronger at the end of the day. But yeah, anyone using this high coat stuff, I just advise very light coats. And this is the truck so far. Now Mr. muscled the wheels, if you remember, and then I give them a coat in wheel silver, a little lacquer coat, same on those. Got a gunmetal chassis. So yeah, it's just a case of the cab and everything now. I'm working on that. But no, I thought I'd update you on that and just show you that I too make mistakes, and people do make mistakes. You know, I'm not a professional builder. I just do it because I enjoy doing it, and you know, it provides you guys with some tips and stuff like that. As I learn stuff, like I say, I'll share it with you guys. You're always learning. You're never born with all this knowledge, and you know, a lot of time it is a lot of research and a lot of googling to find stuff and find out where you get things from, and you know, it's hard work. And when you make a mistake, that can just, I don't know, I suppose for a lot of people can really knock the confidence. But last night I just got it stripped down, washed, and I thought, wake up, clear head, and just get on and get it done. Don't let things bother you. Life's too short for letting things bother you anyway. So the damage is done, the damage has been repaired. It's no bother. It's just like, what, put me back 12 hours? But yeah, if you like the video, if you want to see more and all that, then feel free to like the video, give me a subscribe, drop me a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully it'll be a bit more positive.